try to... There we go, and... No, yes. There we go. That looks just about here. Alright, let me see if I can actually go back.
Would be kind of like a...
Alright,
how
I'm
can I put
back.
it? Oop, you're back. Hi.
Hey! Let me try to see if I can get the main plushies to work again.
Okay.
Okay, and... Where is...
Okay,
There we go!
are you
Okay,
live
there we
again?
go. Yes, I'm live again. I refreshed Runia and her plushie popped up. Now, let me go find Jace.
Okay.
There we
Should
go!
be good.
There we go! Gods. This whole thing would have happened if would have been easier if I just restarted the whole thing earlier. Huh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be the guy to say I told you so, but...
I know.
I'm gonna hold my peace.
Thank you. I kind of do really appreciate it. Okay, what matters most is that Clip is now... My computer is basically operable-ish for now. So, even the chat box is also... hold on, let me try to refresh the chat box before I... would proceed any further. Plushie's there, but where's the...
Oh, would you like me to turn off my camera? Like, would that help any?
Huh? Not really. No, that's the Twitch overlay. That's the image itself.
Okay, I better refresh.
Okay, there we go. The chat box is now working again.
Awesome.
Okay. That's one.
Fabulous. It's working. It's functioning properly.
I think I should actually make it. I should actually now post a tweet that I am now back live. Okay. And running. Here now. It's okay to come back now, patrons. Okay, patrons. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and tweet that. And I'm sending the word there into my... Okay. That was a lot of scuff. Shouldn't Jason be in the jar?
Was earlier, but I was in there for a while.
For a while.
Unless you're okay with having me... Unless you're okay with putting me back in.
I think I'm good for... No, this is fine for now. I had so much with the scuff earlier that... I kind of want to have a decent break from that, you know?
Yeah. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it as is. Okay, work.
Well, this time around...
Nikki.
Yes?
Something I really should commission you some point in the future. Do you know that meme image of a person that looks like they're, focusing really hard to levitate a pizza to eat?
Of that.
I definitely need an image so I can actually see
Okay,
this.
hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it again.
Let's see. That's not it.
Found it. Okay, I'll put it... Where would you like me to drop it?
Either
Oh shoot, I forgot I had that design.
But sorry, Runia, you're going into the jar.
Alright. I knew this day would come one day.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Any last words?
The one time I'll be grateful for having a hat.
There you go. And
So yeah, this image.
did my DMs go through? Let me go take a good look at that right now. Okay.
You know, it really is too bad that you don't like the hat, because you pull it off nicely.
Look, listen. I would love to be able to wear hats. But my hair is too thick. It traps too much heat on its own, and a hat is a death sentence.
Well, have you considered casting a cooling charm on it?
Please don't try to outlogic me here.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know, and I'm mad that I didn't think of it.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm just saying you have magic! You can defy the laws of physics!
Okay, Areffdee, the images did came through, so that's one piece of good news.
But yeah, do you see the image I sent you, Miki?
Yes, I did.
Do you realize that that my core magic tradition is a cult, and most of that covers telekinetic and telepathic powers. So I certainly feel like I need to commission you drawing a picture of Runia doing that.
All right, that is definitely going to be added. I'll consider it, okay?
Yeah, like when you have another commission free, and you're finished with my old commission.
Alrighty then. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start working on our next plushie to do. Now that we're and this one is gonna be for Areffdee, where I'm gonna draw his OC into a plushie. Okay, so
Interesting design.
yep. I'm gonna.
I actually tried to pull off the yellow scarf thing back in the day.
How'd it go?
Not well. I actually knitted my own. Funny enough.
Oh, that actually is cool.
Actually, okay, I didn't knit it per se. I used a loom, but still.
I would crochet for my scarves. But is a loom that, well...
A loom is like a frame for a frame that you feed the yarn through, you know?
I mean...
It's like a...
Yeah.
It's like a thin... actually, it depends on the shape, really. But that's beside the point.
Remind me to play the old LucasArts game Loom for you at some point.
Ooh.
Gosh, maybe I should do that on stream. That'd be great.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's really old.
Also,
old LucasArts.
Also, hey, Catman.
Catman!
Catman!
Hold on a second.
I do not see your plushie.
Hang on!
I almost said paper pal. That's my thing.
There we go. There we go. There we go. In fact, before I forgo even further down the line, I might as well have to manually refresh most of these plushies that I have here, because...
Ooh, care package heading the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you deserve it.
Stretch.
You deserve it. You need it.
Yeah, I definitely do, because...
Right? And stretch.
This has been incredibly...
Oh, my neck needed that.
Let me stretch up my hand before I...
Actually, I should probably stand up and stretch. Oh, that's so much better.
Yep.
Part of me of wonders if I should actually get myself a desk in my throne that actually can change between standing to sitting.
Oh, that's actually something I'm saving up for.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, my brother's got one of them.
So, some good news today. Like, the FCC announced that they have restored net neutrality. Like,
Yay! Finally!
internet service providers will again be prohibited from blocking, throttling, or engaging in paid prioritization of lawful content.
Okay.
Finally, I could have used some good news. I could use some good news.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, Areffdee just said something. To give a little bit of lore context, Misha's base is that of a ghost, lore beings, the law hunts, however, is mostly how he appears. As in context, the idea is forged on. He is a literal embodiment of discord, chaos, and randomness, all around silliness. Ah, okay. That's not too bad.
Mm.
Alright. I'm gonna give him a different,
I'm sorry, I had to bite my tongue on something.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna quote Squidward. That's all. I was gonna say, how original and daring today, aren't we?
Hey, I mean...
Come on now.
I'm not gonna make that kind of joke. I shouldn't. It's mean.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's how someone runs with the idea that really matters. Like,
Honestly, yeah. That's the important thing here. I mean, heck, I'm working on a novel right now where the main character nullifies magic, and that's his main ability. But as it turns out, apparently Black Clover does the same thing.
yeah.
But that's fine. That's fine. I can still work with this.
I mean, it's how you kind of flavor it at the end of the day, though. I mean, I've also am familiar with a series that also has a protagonist that has the feat of neutralizing other abilities, and that's okay, how do I actually describe this? A certain magical index? Yes, that one.
Yes. It's like I was gonna ask, is this power called Imagine Breaker?
I mean, what I was gonna call mine was aura breaking or mana blocking. I'm not sure which.
It's just
Speaking
that...
of mana, like, is mayonnaise an instrument? No, but it doubles as a great sunscreen.
Actually, funny enough, mayonnaise, did you know that that's actually an amazing hair conditioner?
I still can't believe...
Yeah, you can actually put mayonnaise in your hair, and it's actually really good for it.
But the better question is, how much is good enough?
I'd say enough to massage into your scalp.
Okay.
So, like, typical shampoo levels, but not conditioner levels.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna wing it with what I
Oh,
got.
you can also crack eggs on your head. Yeah, that also works. I've also heard that apple cider vinegar works well for it too.
Yeah?
Yeah? And get this, if you actually take some of the water that you use to boil rice, that also is really good for your hair, because the starch is actually something that your scalp needs.
I thought it would be like the water that you use to wash the water that you use to wash the rice. Well...
Oh, right, that's what it was.
Yeah. I would know, since rice is part of my diet.
I mean, I eat rice on the regular too. What kind of rice do you like?
Calrose.
Ooh, for me it's jasmine. I love jasmine rice.
I try to give jasmine rice a chance, but it's definitely not for me. I love Calrose because it's soft and it's just right.
I have definitely, white rice has grown on me personally. Like, and mostly because I've had such great roommates that cook phenomenal foods. I remember first living out in California, having a roommate that's one of their signature dishes was white rice with tofu and egg. Gosh, I miss having that.
That actually sounds delicious, and like holy Moses.
Yeah, like fried tofu and egg.
Really fond of tofu, but then again, I don't really like any soy products.
I mean, this is fair. For me,
Actually, no, scratch that. I do like soy sauce, but only when I put it on sushi.
Okay,
this is fair. That said, I'm kind of pretty I'm kind of pretty partial to soy milk, especially ice cream made with soy milk.
yeah?
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
it's
could
this
never
weird
have
thing.
soy milk.
Yeah,
I could never have soy milk. Ugh.
yeah. I don't know what it is. There's something about the taste that really appeals to me.
Well, to each their own.
I mean, if it works for you.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to hate on you for not liking it because I fully understand how some people there are certain things that people can't take. I have an incredible aversion to terry cloth on my tongue.
To what cloth?
Terry cloth, the stuff that towels are made out of. Especially wet terry cloth on tongue.
Wait.
Oh, I see.
Huh. You know what? You learn something new every day. Also,
Yeah.
You know what? I actually
That's why
can't
it's one of my safe words.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll leave it at that.
I actually can't digest anything with taco spices.
Okay, looking at this progress
Just
right
run
now.
right through me. It doesn't do well in my guts. Like, as delicious as all that stuff is, it's like I can't have it.
Understandable.
It's-
Very
and it's sad.
understandable.
And it's sad. It's like,
That being said, I actually can stomach Italian spices pretty well. Just not the Mexican spice. Or Indian spice.
Like, for me, it is narrowed down to hot spices, so to speak. Although cinnamon spice is perfectly fine, but I don't like cinnamon spice for a different reason.
Honestly, I can't really stand cinnamon either, unless it's put in, like, sugar and then spread over toast. But, like, any cinnamon-flavored candies, no. Too much cinnamon.
I still remember.
It's too hot.
Speaking of cinnamon, though, y'all remember the cinnamon challenge?
Yes, I do!
The
And it still
what?
infuriates me that it ever happened!
The what now? It's like,
You don't know the cinnamon challenge?
listen,
You
I
don't
am
know the cinnamon
familiar with
challenge.
I'm familiar with Ice Bucket. I'm familiar with Tide Pods. I am familiar with a variety of challenges. I've never heard of the cinnamon challenge.
Okay, alright, let me,
Allow us to educate ya.
Let us re-educate you.
Please, I am a girl who loves lore. It's like,
So, long ago, back in the era of the 2010s, I think this is like mid 2010s or late. I'm not sure, but it's around that period. There has been a thing that's going on the internet that is called the cinnamon challenge, where basically you take a heaping spoonful of cinnamon and you try to see how long you're gonna last with it before you actually had no choice but to eject that thing out of your mouth, because holy Moses, cinnamon on its own is stupid strong. And there has been a lot of people who actually tried their best to see how long they last with that thing. And it was actually kind of funny to see how people would do when that actually comes.
That being said, it did hurt one of my friends. He ended up coughing the cinnamon into his nose.
Oh no! Oh.
At least it wasn't that water drinking challenge that a radio one time tried to get people in on.
Huh?
Someone actually died over that because they drank too much water.
Wait, no. That was a thing?
That was a thing.
I know that dying of overhydration is in fact a thing, but you would have to drink a stupid amount of water to do that.
And they were a mother too. That was devastating.
That's even worse!
That's horrific!
That's
This is why I don't like challenges. I will never participate in any challenge, even in good nature and fun.
Honestly,
know,
my dad roped me into doing a spoof, not a spoof, an offshoot of the ice bucket challenge with frickin' flour that took forever to clean.
Oh yeah, like
Okay, let's see.
now don't get me wrong. Like if it's something like say like hot chip roulette, like I'm more than willing to participate because it's very much like it's just one chip. You're given a cooldown. I think it's slow pace is the big thing. I think.
It's funny you mentioned that because I did participate in one of those dumb challenges that me and the boys did back when I lived in California.
Okay.
So,
oh, sorry.
So what we did is we were trying to film for a spreading awareness for a hydration campaign. It was called Got Water, which is of course a spoof of Got Milk. And our take on it is that we basically got together to this Mexican restaurant where we ordered a bunch of peppers in varying degrees of spice.
Oh no.
We basically started with something like the the jalapenos, and then we were working our way up to the banana pepper, and we were planning to go for the habanero.
Oh no. Also, before we continue, but Areffdee, your plushie is now done. But what do you think?
They already
looks
say
solid.
it looks amazing.
I shouldn't say it looks solid because it's supposed to be a ghost.
Alright.
Be careful, they might go Danny Phantom on you.
Now that plushie is done, we're gonna close that for now, and we're finally get to work on our other commission, which is his Flats commission, where it's featuring his character holding up holding up Areffdee's poster. Since when you pledge to me in Patreon for a certain amount, you will actually get some benefits from it. But the highest one, which is my $25 tier commission, my Grand Suite commission, is you get to have your wanted poster, which will be or golden or coin, which will be featured into the starting soon and the intermission screens. I feel like that ever since last year where I did the fundraiser for my new PC parts, well, I feel like I want to bring that back in because it's too good for letting it to go, you know? Okay, so let's see. I mean, most of the ghost part will be like he's a headless Nick. So let's see. You don't mind? What do you think of the pose of this so far for your character? Is this looking pretty good?
Very solid. It has a lot of those S curves, and it works for it works in art.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring.
Catman has been very quiet since they joined the call.
Well, Cat is free to
Tends
stay as long as he likes, you know?
Yeah, and Cat tends to stay quiet anyway.
Fair enough. I was just kind of looking forward to talking with them, that's all.
Not sure what for. I'd never have anything to talk about.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of stuff I would like to talk to you about.
Oh dear.
It's okay. I do.
Social interaction.
But if you would prefer not to talk, I can, hold my stuff for text later.
It's not so much that I have a preference not to. It's just that most people don't generally listen to me anyway.
I listen to you. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, if you got something you want to say, we're all game to listen.
I am a fundamentally boring person, okay?
Oh, goodness. Don't start down that road, please.
yes, do yourself a favor. If you want to be more interesting, then say you're more interesting. It's the confidence.
Listen, I'm just gonna end up saying that I'm more boring than you, and you're gonna deny it, and then other people are gonna chip in saying, yeah, no, you are phenomenally interesting, and so on and so forth. We're gonna be here all day,
It don't be
long
like
after the
that,
stream is
though.
over.
Yes, that was what we call an exercise in futility.
The eternal cycle.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Welcome back.
The scuff
Yeah,
is
hi.
fixed.
The scuff is fixed?
Yes.
Yep, all it took was resetting.
Oh my goodness, I am so happy.
Yeah.
I thought I had Miki, who is on the edge of collapse.
Yeah, and while you were doing that, Runio and I were taking some time to get to know each other.
But yeah, like, honestly, Catman, I have to say, I really love your model. Like, I really do. Like, and your character overall. Like,
Oh no, praise. What do I do?
accept it. Like, because I'm going to be visiting every stream you ever do. When I'm able to. Like,
Oh,
I was gonna say, don't make those kind of promises if you can't keep them.
yeah, because, you know, sometimes I can't help it if I'm streaming at the same time.
Speaking of which,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't following the person that you collabed with the other day. I could have dropped
Oh.
something on their head if I knew.
Yeah, like, Afra is a phenomenal person. I got to know them because I had reviewed a Pathfinder 2e product that they made, the Hemothergist, which is basically a blood mage.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
fantastic
talking
name
about.
for it.
Oh yeah, I think
I mean, you can always say blood magic, and that's always well and good, but hemothergy? Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Fee model building. Hi, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow. I'm Mikata Neely, and we're
Hello.
currently doing commissions for today, and
oh
we
no.
faced a lot of scuff, and I'm so relieved that it's finally good, but at what cost?
Oh no, it's Fee.
Huh? What's wrong?
No,
Who's Fee?
I'm largely joking, but Fee is someone that's I picked up from Mari, and now she is. What
Yeah, dare
reason
I
why?
ask?
Oh no! Like they.
I
No,
think,
they are a good person. Don't get me wrong.
you kind of shot yourself in the foot, Runia.
Ernie,
Just a little.
Yes,
Like,
meat mouth.
Ernie,
they enjoy lesbians.
Ernie, are
Mhm.
you looking at something spicy now on stream?
Huh?
I guess not. Okay.
Eh?
I will say at
I mean,
least
I'm watching
that.
Nikki do art. Like what?
This is me being a little shit. This is why I'm not the funny guy.
Hey, you're also funny, honey.
Hey, you
I'm
do
not
it. You
funny,
have your.
I'm just loud.
Hey, you have your moments. You have your moments, dude.
Oh,
But yeah, Fee, this is Mikado Nui, and she's the one who did my PNG art.
How's it? Oh yeah, it is Lesbian Visibility Week. So, you know, it made me realize that of all the characters that I've actually designed over my time, I kind of am a little bit, I'm kind of lacking when it comes to the lesbian category of my characters.
Mm,
Si- I bet if anything, I only had like a handful, 3 at best. And
yes,
one of them is
Mikado was the reason I have that huge chest.
oh,
She
yes.
was the one who gifted Lunia with huge tracts of land.
And
I don't
I
hear anyone
quote,
complaining.
I refuse to give you a smaller chest than me.
Again, I don't hear anybody complaining.
Meanwhile, I'm over here being like, Adam Jensen going, I didn't ask for this.
It comes with the territory. You gotta go with it.
I mean,
Okay.
it's
Good decision. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Also, you mentioned the model a while back, and I will admit I am proud of it on multiple levels for different reasons.
It's phenomenal. That said, I have to ask you, what pronouns should I address you by at this point?
Oh, I really do not care.
You really don't care? All right.
I can be called anything. You can call me an it if it makes you comfortable.
no.
I will say straight out, the character is female, but she does not care either.
I simply
Artificial life
just
forms,
go
so I'm...
by- I would so simply go by the gender neutral pronoun of comrade.
Okay, Areffdee, you take care, but thank you for coming by. At least the plushie is now done, so that's one piece so that's one piece of good news.
Oh, that's right. Since you got your stuff taken away, you can do the plush proper.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Areffdee actually provided me the links to the image, so I was able to grab those in time, and I was able to make the plushie. Right now, I am doing their flats commission. I didn't have the time to actually properly fix this up, if you will, so I'm gonna try to do the best out of my bad situation for the upteenth time. That has been an ongoing theme today. Runia plushie when? I mean, you're kind of looking at her as we speak.
Yeah, she's in the jar, though.
Yeah, but,
She's right there.
I definitely want to commission a second one to use kind of as a reactive as well as the possible addition to my PNG avatar, where people can baleful polymorph me.
Okay, yes.
Wow.
I was gonna ask, but why is Runia in the jar? Somebody redeemed,
It's a redeem, yeah.
it's a redeem,
Yeah.
with a certain amount of feathers that you can find in the inn, you can actually redeem those, and one of them is putting plushies into the tip jar.
Yeah,
Looks like
I keep
Fee
on
got
saying it,
ads.
Oh, Cracker Jacks. Okay.
But I would provide feathers for care package. More feathers, but I spent them all on care packages.
I mean, honey, what? Honey, I can only shed so much, honey.
You're not shedding, you're molting.
The fight still kinda stands.
I will pluck them if I must.
Hey,
I will make you hydrate.
no, honey, Dad. I can only grow back so much, honey.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the pin feathers to come in.
Tell that to whenever she. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
No, please don't, honey. Don't, please. Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah, I will simply say I'm a victim of being flashbanged on more than one occasion.
I mean, hey, you know I can barely control that.
I know that, but how come you always do it?
Look, it happened at the heat of the moment, and when it does happen, it just happened. I am so
I
sorry.
saw spots for days.
I am so sorry.
You two are so lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. You two are adorable together.
Yeah, hon. Next time you decide to flashbang me in the middle of the sheets, I'm gonna fucking get some sunglasses and never take them off, no matter how dark it gets.
Hey! snack baskets. I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right here. Mhm.
No, I'm not expecting it. I want to start small.
I'm back.
So these two images are what I use for references. Jay?
Ah, thank you kindly.
Welcome back, hon.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Well, I may have to. So, I'm gonna give a bit of a heads up that tomorrow's stream for Warframe, it's going to be delayed till around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, because Steve's mom got us a guy that'll help us out when it comes to the air conditioner, and we got an appointment. He's gonna come around at 2 o'clock here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fingers crossed that things would actually be working out, you know?
Well, let's hope so. Although I will say we've probably been saving a fair amount of money on the electrical.
Yeah?
Well, we've had the AC off for about a week, hun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would definitely help us out when it comes to that, isn't it? It's 4 p.m. Eastern to my end. Well, it's 4:30 p.m. here in Central Time.
Central.
So, yep. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. That looks solid.
That's
That
a good
looks.
baseline.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna go ahead and start working on the face and body.
Are they just cuddling up to a pillow?
She's cuddling up to a poster of Areffdee's. The wanted poster, if you will.
Okay, alright.
I am not familiar with this name.
Well, he's one of my he's one of my people who pledged to me in Patreon, if you will. Which
I get that's where the request comes from for the commission and the character. I'm referring to the poster.
well, this is their poster, if you will. Patron rewards, please, thank you. And it's this one right here. No, this needs to be in a bigger view.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
We got ourselves a fangirl then.
pretty much. I mean,
That
it's his character.
Yeah. What makes him happy? Who am I to judge? I'm gonna get here. Let me put it to you this way: I'm gonna give him plenty of shit for it, but I'm not gonna judge him for it.
Okay, so did I have the record time lapse on? No. So I'm gonna switch that on. So that way I could have something so I have some time lapse videos ready to be placed in Patreon.
Also,
Yes, dear?
I get paid tomorrow, and as you know, our tax returns recently just came in.
Mm-hmm.
Fiesta lasts until the 28th. You want to go into town on Sunday?
Oh, I'd love that!
How long has it been since we had a right proper date?
I mean, I don't think I actually experienced Fiesta here in Texas.
Yes, you have.
Huh?
At least I'm pretty sure you have.
Is it? It's
There was
been
no-
a while.
I know. It's been a while since we celebrated proper, but damn it, this is my. I was literally born during this holiday. I'm gonna celebrate it proper.
Okay. But I can't wait for it, though.
For those who are unaware, me and Miki, we live in Texas, and there is a thing in Texas called Fiesta time. And I could be wrong about this, but essentially, Fiesta is essentially a 2 or 3 week long celebration to celebrate Texas independence from Spain.
I want to go visit the,
Cathedral?
yes, please.
We can certainly try.
I've wanted to go back there ever since. I've wanted to go back there and send a prayer or two.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Okay,
We'll just need to find our normal parking spot under the bridge.
I really can't wait to get back there. Especially since it's been how long have we been to the Mexican marketplace anyway?
I think the last time we went is when your folks were here.
Oh yeah, that was a very long time.
I'll also take the time to give you your side of the money from the tax refund.
Yee. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this face. Oh, nut cheese and nutcrackers. No. So let's see. But yes, my stream may be pushed to 3 o'clock tomorrow, but there might be also a slim chance it might be canceled depending how long this process might actually last for our AC unit. But I'm hoping that, well,
If all else fails, we can just have it around noon on Sunday.
pretty
Or
much.
Saturday, excuse me.
Well, maybe so, but I want to do some little bit of cleaning in the house before the Witchlight campaign starts. AC season
Yeah,
for
fair
me
enough.
starts in the middle of next month, and my AC will go by the window or maybe on a rainy day. Keeps the bugs down. Oh dear.
Good grief.
There is a reason why I prefer the winter. Well, one of the reasons I prefer the winter. Not as many bugs.
Yeah, same. Although the snow can get a bit tiresome to drive through. Hey,
I prefer summer in the desert.
Huh? What?
Ugh.
Honey? What was that?
I passed by a car and there was a Filipino flag on the rear mirror.
Oh!
ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. You have no idea how much I. Can we go to Saudi store or
We
a
can.
Oriental shop, Hoodie?
We'll see if we can head over there. Move, you bastard! You had a chance. But we can see if we can head over there on the way back from Fiesta. How about that?
Okay. Because after all, are we running low on rice and Miki
We
wants
are
her,
running low on rice.
Miki wants her rice fix.
We can
Yeah.
always go to potato sign. Okay, I get it.
I can't.
Listen, potatoes are really good if you're on a budget.
Those rice.
Okay. I kid. You know, I kid.
Do you feel so adversely towards potatoes?
Well,
Do you hate Russ that much?
no, I don't hate Rose that much. It's just sometimes I think my knowledge would. Eddie, no, honey, no, wait, Eddie, wait, Eddie. Oh man.
Man, I just baked potatoes last night too.
I mean, it's just I definitely need to step up and learning more dishes that have potatoes in them because
Oh. Oh, I got something for ya. You know how to make baked potatoes?
it's been a while, but yeah.
Well, let me tell ya, they are the best set it and forget it recipe because they take about an hour to cook.
How do you usually cook them in the oven or the crock pot or?
I'm just doing it in the microwave.
That's the neat part. You can do both.
I'm used to just put them in, poking some holes on them, slapping them in the microwave for about 5 minutes, then flipping them, doing it again.
Yes, but you actually kill most of the nutrients in the potato doing that.
Still tasty.
Yes, but your body needs the nutrients. Go figure.
That's where the meat comes in, you goober.
Well, meat doesn't have everything you need. Go figure.
Honey, remember Senshi's words back in Dungeon Meshi.
Fine.
You need a proper balanced diet, especially if you're about to go adventuring.
But you know,
Don't neglect your nutrients.
But you
I
know,
prefer when it goes bread.
But you know, I definitely really want to learn how to practice making bread.
Oh yeah, I would love to make our own bread.
That would be amazing.
Cause like the sourdough.
Oh, I love sourdough.
I'm trying not to be optimistic, but I'm paranoid right about now. Oh, what's this regarding about? Oh.
Has anyone ever? Oh. So here's the thing. With Discord hacked accounts, you can try to get them back, but if you can't, you might have to make a new one.
Yep.
Like, at the end of the day, just don't accept suspicious messages.
Especially.
Don't click on any suspicious links.
Especially, because this has been a thing that happened to a couple of our friends in the past before. But I think it's regarding to saying this thing again. If one day one of your friends had just started off with just a low captions message like, hey, do you have a moment or something like that? But, but they also say, I accidentally reported this, yada yada yada, or I did something, yada yada yada. Ask yourself this. Is that the normal way my friend usually behaves? Because if they have mannerisms that are off, you know, that would definitely ring alarm bells into your head. Especially when they presented links that... Hi, honey. Hold on a second. The spouse has just appeared in the window.
I just finished the PSA. Yeah, if they provide with suspicious links, saying stuff like, I accidentally reported your account, or I need your help testing a game that I'm working on, just don't click on it.
Yeah.
In fact, it is very easily to catch these guys in the act, because if you say something like, nice try, hacker, they will actually delete their message, and it will, they'll delete the message so that you can't use it as evidence.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's a surefire way.
It's a shame the existence of these people makes it more difficult for people who actually want to show things.
Mm-hmm. And what's more, if you really want to verify this sort of thing, just ask questions. Ask something that only they would know that they can't search up in the search history.
Yeah, like there's this one point, like I remember this one point, where someone I used to know got their account hacked, and the hacker tried to go up to me, and they tried going for the same spiel of asking me to try out their game. I then asked them a good question that only the person knows, like, what's the last... Say, what do you think is your last name? What do you think is your character's last name again? And upon them saying that I don't know, that's when I knew that's my own gotcha moment. I just stopped responding right then and there.
Gotcha, bitch!
I think
Because only they would know.
If I may make a TF2 reference, SPY!
But yes, try to at least contact Discord about this, and try to see if you can get your account back from theirs. But if the worst case scenario that you really can't get your account back, then you may have no choice but to make a new account altogether.
Are they the one being hacked, or is one of their friends the hacked?
They're the one who got hacked.
Okay. If I may go in and put my own 2 cents into this, make an external account.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if you think you're hacked or not. Just make one as a failsafe. If all else fails, you'll have that ready to go, and if things are bad, there's no wait time. You can immediately tell people what's going on. From there, you report them to the Discord admins, and then have your friends report them. With any luck, that should also speed up the process since it's coming from multiple sources at once.
Exactly. But I hope that your account will get back. Honest.
As do I, Hunter.
Alright. As someone who says the
Use the window snipping tool to save evidence.
Mm-hmm. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
In fact, you don't even need the window snipping tool. If you have the print screen option on your keyboard, then you can also use that.
Okay, sweetie. Also, why'd you close the curtains, though?
You want something?
Please.
Actually.
There you go.
Thank you, lover.
I just thought you put them on there. I know I wouldn't.
Well, that's because I thought the guy that your ma sent in might be coming today, but no, they just called me.
Okay.
And they just want to ask for a confirmation of an appointment.
Alright.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Good. I guess I'll have to make her hair a little bit extra curly and puffy.
Okay.
Don't forget screen captures or your phone's camera. Take a photo of the screen for those messages for evidence. Yep.
Yeah, just let them know that you have evidence. That's why they delete their messages, so that you can't get the screenshot.
Well, the ones that I actually the ones that I caught them red-handed at the time didn't get to delete their messages in time. Maybe hackers are getting slightly smarter. But that still doesn't make us to call. But that still is enough for us to call out their bull.
Next time I'm gonna see if I can scare them. I'm gonna say I have your IP address at some point the next time someone says something. I mean, I won't actually have it because that will get me in trouble with the FBI, but
enough to scare them off.
I do want to scare them. I want to scare the hackers and to see it, or at least see if it works. Then again, I might also risk getting my own IP address hacked.
That's
Now that I think about that, that's probably not the smartest idea.
No,
but it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream.
I think if anything, the verification questions is enough for now. Because, well, if you are friends, if you're friends with a person before they got their account hacked, you would at least have to know one or two important info about them, you know? Enough so that, yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so it's been out about almost a week, and I'm just waiting for a human reply. I'm keeping in touch with my Discord friends on Twitter to keep me updated on my account. It's still there. I still have it. I have evidence. Okay, that's good. That's at least one piece of hope right then and there. And I'm hoping that
evidence is key.
I'm hoping that it does work out for you. Honest.
You know what? You say the word honest a lot.
Well,
it's not bad. It's just something. It's just an observation.
Let's just say that I kind of appreciate that word a little bit more as time goes on.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Yeah.
We don't need to dwell on it. Okay, this arm is giving me a lot of trouble.
But speaking of Discord, I definitely need to pull my act together and start finally assembling a community server for all of my followers and fans when it comes to my live stream and twitching it, if you will. Because
do you need advice for that?
I am welcome to.
You're welcome to use my server as a template. I actually got help from Telebot making mine.
What about you, Runia?
Huh? About what?
I want to finally get off my ass and start finally making myself a community server, if you will.
Oh, I'm behind that 110%. I'll definitely throw my 2 cents in from what I've learned with my server.
Yes.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm still also learning a fair amount myself. I don't think I have a few people backing me up as mods, but I don't think I have any mods, so to speak. Keeping that are on top of things for when things happen, but largely because nothing really happens in my server and my streams and servers. The occasional bot shows up, but I already have things in place to counter them, and I typically am wary of when bots show up. I check and double check any profile that seems a little off when they join.
Leonard! Hi! Welcome back! Welcome back! But yes, I
did have to ban a few people recently, but we won't go into that.
That's fair.
I think I only had to ban one person, and it was largely because another member of my community came to me like about it because they were a stalker of theirs.
Oh,
So I
oh
was like,
no!
Oh
like
no!
so my like they came to me, talk, discussed it with me, and I was like, I gotcha. Read you loud and clear. Ban them right away. Because it's one thing if they are suspected of stalking. If it's another thing if someone outright shows yes they have stalked me from server to server, platform to platform, like just you know
You'll
community to community, like. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to take that chance. I'm not like my area is designed to be as much of a safe space as possible. Like, so I just went ahead and banned this person.
Mm-hmm.
And gosh, like that person was practically in tears once they found out I actually did that for them, because they have had so many communities, tell them, well, they haven't done anything yet. And it's like, what do you mean they haven't done anything yet? They're stalking this person. It's like,
Yeah, no,
yeah, that's like,
we don't tolerate that kind of behavior.
no.
yeah.
If anything, they are.
Even if there's a chance that it isn't a thing, if it's a genuine concern, then it needs to be taken as seriously as possible.
This is true. I mean, there are some things you can't sleep on forever, you know?
Mm.
Wait, you'll help out when it comes to that? But Lunar, don't you have already a lot of servers in your plate?
They've also helped me, and they've also been encouraging me to get proper other other mods that are active. Yeah, like not. Yeah, they're good people and they have good ideas. Not to worry. I think.
Honestly, like I would not be where I am today without my mods. We've been through thick and thin.
Thanks for the advice. It helps me reassure myself I can get it back to my leave now. Thanks again. Take care. Absolutely, Solo Hunter.
You take
good
care,
luck.
Solo Hunter. You have a good day now. That's all I ask. What the heck I walk into? I have been talking about the prospects of finally getting up my butt and finally finding a way to make a community server, because I have been on this thing for almost 2 years now, and I need to make some level of progress, you know? Change is neither benevolent or malevolent. It just wasn't the same as before. And if I don't make some level of change, I'll end up becoming stagnant. I don't want that. So I'm finally getting out of my butt to see if I can finally get myself a server, a Discord server for my community, for my followers, for my fans. I also need to. It's just that if there's one thing that's kind of holding me slightly back is that I also want to. I know the server is not going to be completely for everyone. It's going to be an 18+ server, but there will be designated spots in that server that'll be discussing about adult content and bunch. Just kind of like how I did, kind of like how Corey and Azura did their servers, if you will. And I definitely need to figure out how am I gonna sort that one out. Maybe I should ask for Koya's help on that. I mean, thoughts, questions, death threats?
If I may give one piece of advice, it can be a lot of work managing a server.
I know, and I already have the private in as we speak, which is has been In fact, I am in. It has been for ever since the inn was founded. Man, and that was when we were having fun with back in the good old days of Gm. Oh, I feel so old. Oh, I feel so old. Oh, and I'm still upset for the Gmod community. You know.
Yeah, having all that Nintendo stuff taken down because of one very aggressive troll.
Which is dumb because they could have at least paid attention to it sooner, especially the email address that came with it. It's not even an actual Nintendo address. No.
Yeah, and there should be some kind of law that penalizes people for, impersonating legal teams.
Bro, I am beyond livid and upset because I started off with Gmod. In fact, a good chunk of the Paper Plane Inn started off with Gmod. Runia and Catman are there too when the inn started.
I bought you Gmod.
Yes, and I am forever grateful for the butterfly effect that came with it.
Yeah, back when we were dating.
Yes.
You two dated at some point.
I mean.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was her first. Basically.
I actually married my first.
But we will leave it at that because it's a story. It's quite a story. But needless to say that I was very enamored with Miki at the time. I wanted to do my best to give her the world to see what she would do with it.
And I am forever grateful.
And that's part of the reason why I bought her Gmod.
And so much and it really was the butterfly effect that kind of happened, in it. Without
absolutely.
Without TF2 and Gmod, I would not be able to, make my animations, make Scout It, that's another story for another day, make Story Mod. I would not be able to meet Shads and everyone else that came with it. And so, and because of that, I would not be able to make the Paper Plane Inn. And if there's also another thing I definitely should get out of my ass and start trying to figure out from what to do, it's finally getting to make my own live 2D model, if you will. Because
I'd like to see it happen. I think.
After all, it has been over 2 years of this. The reason I didn't actually I certainly like my private servers. They make me feel safe personally. You know what? That is fair. That is fair. In fact,
That is 100% valid.
In fact, I have been kind of considering on making the servers be accessed through my Patreon.
That's a thought.
That it can be easily accessed through it by just $1. That's at least the best benefit, if you will. Does that actually help make sense and make it fair?
I think so. Plus, it would help keep bots out.
Let's see. I mean, is there times where we all need to get out of our comfort zone, right? I mean, You're not entirely wrong. I definitely need to actually start doing that. At least slowly, bit by bit, because you can't really start off right on the bat. You gotta, or otherwise you might trip and fall.
Here's the thing, nothing can grow in a comfort zone. A very wise book told me that once.
Or...
Oh yeah, like, I myself had to force myself to get out of my comfort zone in order to learn how to be an adult. So that's why I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast for my first time away from family.
That is very much a mood.
Mm-hmm. It also brought me closer to Miki at the time when we were still dating.
I also
But you two are still on good terms even after the fact.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Miki's a wonderful person. Like, why would I not want to have them in, continue to have them in my life even as a friend? Like,
Stop! You're gonna make me cry again.
Good.
Good cries, I hope.
I can't help but feel a sense of, I'll be honest, I can't help but feel a sense of, well, self-worth really down the drain a little bit by bit as of late. Like, I'm in, this has been a struggle to do, but I'm trying my best to stay strong where I can, but I can only do so much, if I'm going to be honest. And seeing that, well, that there are others that are actually doing far better than I could in their situation, like they made it work, I can't help but look at myself and just, well, I should have actually done more. I mean, I'm sorry, does that make a bit of sense, or?
Absolutely.
Fine. It's fine, really.
Thank you. Let's see. But yeah, I definitely need to get out of my comfort zone and also start progressing, but slowly, bit by bit. Because not only do I got myself my plate full with a lot of commissions, I think I'll start off small by getting new sprites for my PNG tuber avatar.
Fun. You could always have some more expressions.
Yeah, because
I mean, heck, I filled my entire number keyboard, number side of my keyboard. I cannot talk. With my expressions.
that and also improve on certain areas that I've completely realized that they could be easily done without separating two models that oh, okay. But thanks for the head pat, Kai Energy. Thank you. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to warp this thing. But first, transparent. And, okay. I haven't done this in a long ass while. So, there might be a good chance that I might screw up on this one. Good. Okay, convert this to roster. And mesh transformation. There we go.
Okay. When you get a minute, can you check your DMs again?
What's in my DM? What's wrong with it?
I just sent you a request.
Oh!
Not like an art request.
Oh. That is a good question.
I'm just the messenger.
Okay. How do I, well, just, my servers, okay, I think okay, that's a good question.
You don't have to think about it now.
I'll think of it a little bit more once I'm done with the stream today. That's a promise.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Okay, oh boy. I am not very, I'm gonna say this right here, you guys, warp commissions is something, warp imaging is something that's not my single strong suit, since I'm also trying to make sure it's...
You want to make sure it's still legible, right?
Yep. Or his face is, easily distinguishable. Oh boy. Oh, Cyrus Light, give me the strength I need for what this poster, okay. Huh? Oh! Goodness gravity! Oh, Lunar! Thank you for the gifted sub! Thank you! Although I kind of noticed that the tip jar's not, okay, that's a little concerning that the tip jar is,
Empty?
Not just empty, but more like, where's the jar, folder? Ah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Let me just try to refresh that and see if that actually works. Also, Mickey, I completely understand. I remember having to do warping when I made the comic pages, and okay, there you go. The tip jar is now working. It's now
Yay!
it's now slowly filling up. I hope that no, I okay, thank you for the tip. Thank you for the pushy barrage. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I should definitely add in more plushies that the plushies that I draw earlier for WeebCon into there. I just remembered I should have actually done that.
Well, that reminds me, I need to do this. I need to do the same for the Paper Pals.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've made some new ones. Need to update it.
Oh my god, so many things thrown.
I mean, yeah. Okay,
I'm throwing things.
What's a paper pal, says Lunar?
Oh, so Lunar, Miki has her plushies. I have Paper Pals. It's for my streams.
Okay, I think this looks pretty good. So let's tweak the rest of this with a good old liquefy. Okay, let's see. How do I buy those? Says Lunar.
How do you what?
Lunar's asking for a proposition.
Lunar wants a paper pal.
Oh, I see. Well, my commissions are currently closed at the moment. But if you like, I could drop my Discord server in the chat, only if you're okay with it, so that you can see my my page.
Now,
or actually, I could just share the commission page more directly.
Well, Lunar is available in our inn, so you could send it directly to there.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so
now I am the goober.
you're okay. We're all goobers in our own way, through good and bad. Ah, no, reverse. Okay, and do you think this looks just legible enough? Hello.
Gotta post right there.
Let's just say that I'm working on a commission for Areffdee.
Same ones before.
And
You transpose the poster on there.
mm-hmm.
Seems to work out.
I think it seemed to be worked out too. It just need to do some tuning.
I've already sent my commission sheet before. Oops. Well, all that information's there.
What's up, paper gal? How do I buy doors? Screaming.
Well, Lunar found out that Jay also does paper pals, similar vein to how I do my plushies, and Lunar wants one.
I see.
Yeah, Lunar also previously approached me with another request. That being said, I still need to clear my current commission queue.
Timing is sometimes not our favor, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that looks, now just need to do some fine tuning here. And I think that looks pretty good. Okay, that poster looks like it's pretty, noticeable, if you will. Hold on a sec. Chad, can we have ourselves a 10-minute break? Because I definitely need to use the bathroom and actually snack out of something real fast and loose.
I mean, that's your call.
I kind of need I need a 10-minute break, so we'll see you guys in 10 minutes, okay?
Your stream, your call to make. This ain't your school.
Hey, it's okay, Lunar. I'm not going anywhere. It's just a little 10-minute break. That's all. So, we'll be back soon. We'll be back soon in a jiffy, guys. Okay.
Also, how did I only just notice Rooney has her model running?
Welcome back.
Oh God! Oh no! My bits! Ah! My stuff! No!
You really gotta fix that.
You really gotta stop losing those.
I know.
What'd you do, hon?
Nothing. I just went back up, and all the bits and all the stuff just didn't go into the jar. Oh,
You're a goober.
Oh.
I love you, hon.
my stuff. My bits.
Would it help if I threw bits in there?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Would it help if I threw bits in there?
I mean,
Really fall in the same way is the problem. It would miss the jar.
Yeah, there's a good chance it may or may not land in there.
Well, crap.
But you're free to try, though.
Up. Alex is about to do something.
Huh? What?
Alex, what are you doing?
They're just yelling, "Fire in the hole!"
Oh boy.
Must be another pillow barrage, which, let me just write my last name and testament in this will, so... There you go. Okay,
I,
I'm good.
Mikoto Nui, of sound mind and body.
Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Well, let's go and
Fire in the
start.
hole, indeed.
Not sure that. Okay.
All that build up for a pillow.
I mean, you'd be kind of surprised, though, you know?
Uh-huh. Da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh boy, there it goes.
Oh, hey, you made it.
Hi, Fairbanks.
Hello, Fairbanks.
Thanks! Hi, Thanks! What's good? Did you guys have a good stream? But
So
holy
it's been
Mother
the bits
Teresa.
didn't the bits turned into plushies and went poof.
I mean,
But the bit did land in the jar. I was like,
the bit.
Yep,
did
have fun
land
playing
on
with
the
it, Drunia.
You're a football now.
mm,
More like a hacky sack.
Oh my goodness. Now, wait, now I just need that visual in my head of someone using bits as a hacky sack.
Mickey, check the Twitter. What's in my Twitter? It's in the tweets. What is in the bro? Oh,
What?
thanks! I love it! Oh,
What?
I love
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is it? What is it? What is it?
What did they do?
So, Banks is doing a thing
Oh,
where...
I
Yes,
see
yes,
now.
you see it now! You see it now!
I see it now.
Good! Banks, I love it! Oh, I
You gotta-
love it! I'm gonna share it.
You gonna
I'm gonna
drop a... Yeah, you're gonna share this?
share-
You're gonna
Yes!
share with the class?
I'm gonna share it to the class. Give it a minute to load. Give it a minute to load. So Banks is doing this thing where they hosted up a link, well, no, an image where it's like draw your VTuber, but with your VTuber's with your friend's VTuber's outfit, and I am actually surprised that it actually looks good on you, Banks. It does.
You steal my fucking coat. We're gonna have some problems.
Ooh,
I
cool.
love it. I really love
I'm
it.
not seeing anything. Like,
It's in it's in the stream room chat.
Yee.
stream chat. Mm,
Well, darn. Now I want to do this challenge.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Do it.
oh, that's fascinating.
Yep.
Okay. I was like,
Not what I was expecting, but that works.
I'm also want to do something now with that's similar in vein of this.
Do it.
Oh gosh, can you
Both
imagine
y'all need to do
Miki
it.
Oh,
in
you
my
know-
outfit?
You know what? Now I'm just wondering how Miki would look with like my jacket and my hat.
Let's see.
Runia, don't tempt us with a good time.
My hat says my hat said.
Oh no, what? Did I miss something?
One bounce away from a flashing
I
Come
mean,
on.
not entirely wrong.
Even Banks also says do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and find the original template, and I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, both y'all need to do it already. If I could draw where the damn, I'd do it.
Oh shit!
We all
Today
need
is
to do
the
it if we
launch
can.
day for Sandland. Like,
Oh what?
Launch day for Sandland?
yes, I gotta snatch that up. I played the demo earlier. Like,
Oh, chat. My
on
chat.
stream.
That's okay, Banks. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're good, bud. I can spell, I swear. But yeah, look at it this way, Banks. If you're gonna take my coat, at least ask me first, because if you just steal it out of the closet, we're gonna have some issues.
Honey, no, don't threaten Banks.
What? I threatened with squeezing to the point of cracking his back in noogies.
Honey, no. Now I must lurk. Okay. Okay, so.
Found it.
Okie dokie
Alright.
dokie. Hold on
Oh.
a second.
Hold on. Well, the wife's home, so I'm gonna have to dip.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Take care, but thank you for coming.
See you around. Like,
Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
I heard a very quick squeak of the wife before he left.
Alright. Let me go ahead and start working on the mouth because, yeah. Since this is a flats commission, I think I got enough time for me to actually tweak up the other two plushie commissions before I close up for the day. It's only fair since, there's not much we could actually, okay, that would most likely do so. Okay, so... Hey, I will look good in Steve's jackets too, although I do, away with the white stripes that make it a little red. Well, the white actually helps break, the white actually helps gives accents and also helps break the, monotony of the color, or if that's the right word for the job. But yeah.
And besides, they're not white, they're silver. It's metal.
Yay. Okay, so...
Yeah, I mean, this jacket ain't just for show, it protects me from the elements.
Did the jacket came with you when we first met, hun?
No, don't you remember? I came across the style later. When you first met me, I was a bloody mess.
Oh yeah, that was an event now, isn't it?
Yeah, one that, upon reflection, I could have done a lot better.
Well, hey, I mean, the circumstances came out pretty okay afterwards, you know?
And as I recall, I actually passed out in front of you?
I mean, yeah. Kind of a little bit concerning when that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so given that this is the colors are a little bit, the original colors are a little bit saturated. I may have to tweak it a bit just so that way it'll pass the values test, if you will. Which, speaking of, I definitely should do that. Go to color so I can... Oh, yeah, no, okay. that color I picked for the outfit, it did not, yeah, no, okay. It made it a little bit, okay, I think this is also, a lesson when it comes to character design, that you gotta make sure the colors make sense, because if there's one kind of test you have to know that you're doing good as an artist, is that you put them into a value test, where basically you put them into a black and white setting you put them in a black and white setting, and you get to see how much the color does tend to pop up from the rest of the other colors. Though Mickey, heads up, when Gremlin was here, she broke the crystal prior to unleashing more moth. Oh no! We just cleaned up the inn from the moth stone.
Not to worry, not to worry. I'm here. I can help fix up.
Thank you. Oh, all right. Roll a dice to anyone to be in the jar. Okay, so. All right. I got a D4. Or maybe I should make this as a D6 because. Okay. 1 is Steve. 2 is Dave. 3 is Catman. 4 is Runia. 5, I turn into a plushie. 6 is going to be re-rolled again. Okay?
Okay.
Ah! Sorry, honey.
Ah, dang.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Do I at least get any last words?
What's your last words?
My last words is this.
Huh? Honey? Honey?
Now I deserve it.
Ow! Motherfucker! Okay, alright, no, okay.
Now I deserve my fate.
Okay, now, you're getting thrown.
What?
Bruh.
He's going down. There he is. Good boy. Okie dokie Loki. We need a yeet sound effect alert. I mean, you know, that's not a bad thought.
Not a bad thought.
Okay, so judging by this, I may have to put most of these colors into separate layers, just so I can actually change the value test.
Oh, see, the classic Goofy yo?
I mean, it's a choice.
Also, yes, Retro Fox, I have heard my lesson. It's in the chat.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Enhance. Okay, this one is a little bit darker compared to the wings. But I know that colors, it should be slightly balanced for this. But I'm gonna try my best to make this work. But so yeah, I will give it more heads up. I'm gonna give the refresher heads up again that come by tomorrow I am gonna be pushing the Warframe stream to that of I'm pushing the Warframe stream that to 3 o'clock instead, or at worst 4 o'clock, because I don't know how long this process is going to take with how the guy who's my in-laws send in for in terms of the AC unit, but I'm hoping that things would actually turn out pretty well and it's a smooth and easy process, because I don't know how long AC maintenance is going to take. Oh, I haven't seen that redeem in a long ass time, so yeah.
Aw.
And we'll toss this one for good measure.
Huh? Oh, that's also another redeem I haven't seen in a long time. Okay, let me just wet my whistle since it's been a while. Oh no!
Hey,
No! Please don't! No! I just wanted to.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll compromise with this. I'll get the cringe out of the way and then I'll do the actual thing. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ugh.
Make me
Ah! Well, Cameron's dead! Oh no. Okay, now it's time for me to work on this redeem, so... Ah,
Gosh, that is soundboard quality on all of that.
yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You probably should make a soundboard of those things for your channel.
I mean...
Make the ooh one the sound that happens when you join a channel.
No.
You join a voice chat.
No, I am 8. No. Mickey,
That's almost as bad as the time I suggested the Man Dark redeem for April Fools.
Oh Lord.
why are you all the way you are?
I am a witch. What do you expect?
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, so we're almost done with this, but I still want to do some tweaks when it comes to the... I know that's red, but what if we give her the lining over there, so... Oh. Golem, are you good? Yes, I'm still there. Okay. Golem, go back to the beginning. Thank you, Golem. Alright. Mickey, question. Have you even ever heard of Stargate?
Yes. Stargate SG-1. I used to watch it when I was a kid. It's where I got
What
my
about
love
the
for the
movie?
P90.
What about the movie?
I haven't seen the movie.
That's the thing that kickstarted it all. Like,
Wait,
you should definitely watch the movie.
really?
Oh yeah, the movie came first. Then there was the SG-1 series after that, followed by like Stargate Atlantis. Less said about Universe, the better.
I never actually I've never actually played Stargate or seen Stargate. Sorry.
Speaking of which, there is a Stargate game. But it makes the most sense if you've seen the SG-1 series. So you can put that on hold.
Is a requirement that bad?
It very much takes place in the middle of a important part of the series. Like, with the Battle of the Antarctic
Ah.
against a major antagonist. So that's quite a few seasons in.
How many seasons does the show have?
Gosh, that's a good question. Currently 10.
And how many episodes are there per season?
First 7 have 22 episodes. 8, 9, and 10 have 20.
Oh, that's a lot of eps.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
If it helps anywhere, hun, there's a lot of usage of the P90.
What?
Yeesh.
Elaborate.
The standard weapon of choice for those in SG-1 for the troops is the P90.
I said elaborate, dear.
I just did.
I kind of want to. I mean, you're also talking to somebody who's the P90 is our favorite. Had it not been for its reload and loading up the ammunition, oh god, that is tedious work.
So yeah, the grand total of episodes for the complete series is 214.
That's a lot of eps.
Mm-hmm.
It's no worse than Naruto. I know you've seen that through.
I mean,
And then there are 3 films that were after the series. That would be The Arc of Truth, Continuum, and Children of the Gods. I think Final Cut? Can't say what that one was about. I think. But yeah, ran from 2001 to 2007. I don't know if I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely over because I'm starting to realize, if there's nothing more after 2007, that it likely is over.
how come I never heard of this one before?
Yeah, it used to be one of the big ones on Sci-Fi. I think.
Yeah.
It was on a different. What is it? It wasn't always on the Sci-Fi channel though. I think Sci-Fi was definitely a more recent, a later pickup by the channels.
There we go. I guess that looks pretty good. Hold on a second. Let me just forgot to give her I forgot to give her lipstick. Now then, what could fit well for this?
Okay, so the first 5 seasons was on the subscription channel Showtime. Then it was bought out by the Sci-Fi channel, and would air for 5 further seasons. And yeah, basically that basically was it.
That looks amazing. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you actually like this RFD.
Now the film Stargate was released in 1994.
What? Huh? I was like 3 years old when that thing came out.
Okay,
so.
I was 7, I think, around then.
I mean, it has been a while, isn't it?
So 6. Yeah, I was 6. Yeah.
Let's give her the blush right there. No, let's make it darker because skin tone this dark. The blush is a little bit on the darker end. There you go. What do you think?
Aw, that is adorable. Like,
Yep, almost forgot this little corner here that is from...
see, if it wasn't for the SG-1, the gate wouldn't have gotten its iconic red chevrons to contrast the gray of the gate itself.
Oh, Lord. I took some creative liberties when it comes to this, and making sure the colors are a little bit more balanced, and yeah, and I think it looks just about balanced. I think it's just about balanced. Because, the one thing that I want to save as much as I could here is that is making sure the colors don't become very muddy. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and save that there. And I guess now that we're done with that, oh crap, baskets.
You okay?
Clip kind of lagged for a little bit, but it's now fine for now. Keyword for now. But I think we still got time to actually fix up, but I think we still got time to fix up, Horrormancer's plushie before we call it a night. Okay. But you know what's one thing I would definitely love to do when I get to stream? Now, if there's one thing I really love to do, it'll be like designing characters again.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
It has been a long while since I've actually done that, especially regarding to see, there's this one character I actually have in the woodwork, but I have yet to actually draw them out because things have been so hectic and busy here in my end. But I definitely would love to actually draw it out once I finally get the chance. Oh crap, baskets, that's not what I was trying to do.
Didn't you just come out with like over a dozen characters less than a few months ago?
Well, maybe so. But this is something I wanted to do that's regarding to, maybe it's the inspiration of the Viking game that Steve and I are a part of, and I've wanted to finally get the time to draw him out, or at least officially. Would you like to meet him briefly?
Sure.
I'm down.
Alright, which is basically this one right here. Which this one is a Firbolg character. Yes, my bias is showing very strongly in this one, but yes! And this one is a Viking and this one is, my first time actually designing a barbarian type of character, and it's where I get to, where I actually made the notes for this guy, and and I'm deciding to make him that of a Storm Herald barbarian, Tundra build, if you will. So, I can't wait to actually give this thing a draw and finally, you know, showcase about this a little bit more. Okay, and Oh goodness, gravity. No. Okay. Though you hold up, which version of the gate? Though hold up, which version of the gate do you like, Steve?
Which version of the game?
Gate.
Gate from Stargate.
I'd say the one from SG-1, if only because that's the one I'm the most familiar with.
Alright, I gotta hop off. I'll catch you later.
Alright,
Take
take
care.
care.
See you around.
Okay, that looks pretty okay. I just realized I never gave Horrormancer the, I didn't give
The shadow?
Horrormancer not the eyeshadow, but eye highlights, if you will.
Oh, speaking of eye highlights, it's like, I'm not sure I showed you this bit. Like, you're seeing my model right now, right?
I can't tell.
She's had her model running on video this entire time.
Oh.
Yeah, webcam.
Let me take a look as well. Let me tab out here. What of it?
So, I added a little something.
Okay. Is it the eyes?
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Got your crazy eyes?
No, just remove the highlights, making them look like the light left them.
I think that's definitely a toggle for a different expression for that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and I do
all
have
you need is the
this.
flintlock at your side.
The ever like useful like
Okay.
and some gears. You can see it here.
Oh, I just realized
Yeah.
something.
Mhm.
Wait, given how that everything is right in the world, there's only one more thing I need to test out. Can I finally get Horrormancer's references from Shad's folder? Please, I need this. Okay. Can this be done? Can it? Ah! It's done. It can be done. Oh my!
Thank goodness. It's like
I wasn't able to get her reference, and now I could. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, let's do some bits of tweaking, and then that's gonna be it for the day. But I do appreciate that you guys came by here and still watch me draw to, you know, at this current stage. I don't usually stream this late in, but wait a minute. Oh, it's in this layer. Okay. I don't usually stream this late, but given that there is no game today for the Mario campaign that Steve and I are a part of, it actually makes a little bit more sense to be here just a smidge longer than usual.
Yeah, meanwhile I'm just testing stuff in Warframe.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, the new update is actually going to be coming out tomorrow, isn't it?
The one with Protea Prime?
Well, it's not just Protea Prime. You know that one Mrs. Stalker frame?
Yeah?
Hey, listen. Yes, Jaxa Dragon? Shower key, please. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me go get my keys. Aha. There you go. There's the key to the shower key. There's the shower key.
If you're gonna have some fun times in there with a significant other, all we ask is that you clean up afterwards.
Honey, honey, honey. Of course you would, honey. Of course you would. Okay.
Of course I would.
It's a nice dark red shade. Okay, and there's also a lighter shade. Another character I can't wait to actually make is Mary's kids, if you will.
Oh yeah.
And Mary is my oh crap baskets. Okay, hold on, the in-laws calling again. I'll be right back.
Hang on, I'll come over there too. Welcome back.
Alright, we're back. We're back. Oh, Mother Teresa. Okay, so alright. Thank you guys for waiting for us to come back. The in-law decided to call, the in-law made a call again just to make sure if it all went all well today, and it did. It did. Okay, so let's also not forget her lip color, which we're gonna be using this. Wait, why is it Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. No.
What's going on?
Just me trying to get the lip color for this. Okay, not that bright pink. Can I have it in the middle? Yeah, that'll do. And let's not forget her tattoos. Which, they're very Celtic tattoos. I mean, to be fair, she is Irish, but I think this might be a little bit tricky, but I'll make this work. Okay, so. One, two, three, 4, 5. And I think if I look at this very carefully, I think Horrormancer's model is basically 3D instead of 2D.
Think so?
I mean, the signs kind of point to it. Or then, no wait, wait, these details don't, these details, these details are a little bit more, defined. Like hand-drawn defined, so... Yeah, no, I may be mistaken. This is done in, this is definitely done in, okay. Okay, and now for the final touches would be working on the eyeshadow and the neck shadow, and that's just about it. And by that we'll pretty much be done by today's stream. Okay, so okay, shading 2. No! Oh goodness, gravity! Huh!
What?
Oh my god, I got a heart attack! Ah!
What?
Thanks! Hi!
You okay?
Hi! Welcome to the Paper Plate Inn! I'm Ikoda Nui, and thank you for rating me!
Hello.
Hi! Welcome,
Hi.
readers! Welcome!
Oh boy.
It's gravity. I had a heart attack. Oh, I had a heart... Okay, I'm
Are you
okay.
okay?
I'm okay! I'm okay! That's it!
What up is fucking?
I know!
The end is suddenly very busy.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Ah! Okay, but Raiders, welcome into the Paper Plate Inn. I'm Mikoto Nui, and I am currently doing the final touches up for the stream today, where I am doing commissions. Some of them are plushies, and I also did a normal flats commission, but it is so good to see you here. Welcome. Ah, the hap is indeed happening. The hap is indeed fucking. I just, let's see. Oh, Bet! Oh, Leonard, thanks again for the gifted sub. Thank you. Okay, I'm okay. Just scared the bejesus out of me. I keep forgetting how loud that the sound of notification can be. But yeah,
You should probably adjust the sound.
Maybe so, but
You like it to be loud, like for the reaction?
Make a speech about your art. I am currently I am a PNG tuber. I am a PNG tuber, VTuber who is an ASMR innkeeper, and I am the one that Bearbanks actually decided to draw and have their outfit, and yeah, and I am currently doing the final touches up for today's commissions, where we did a lot of work. But it's so good to see you guys here today. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, alright, onto shading and bunch, because that's the last thing to do today, and then we're gonna wrap up. Oh, someone actually recognizes you here, Runya.
Huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh, Cyrus, hi.
But welcome, Raiders. Welcome.
Wow, it really has been forever. Ooh, that means you probably haven't seen my new model. Like,
Alright, I am going to work on these, and we are about done. There we go. Yeah, that definitely should do. That definitely should do. We actually did plenty of work today, you guys. I am so glad that we actually did this much work, and I am so sorry, Raiders, you came by here when I'm about to wrap up shop, but it's still good to see you here. So, I guess without further ado, how about we actually go and also send this raid? Hate to raid and run, but I gotta go make food. Have a good stream. You have a good dinner too, Fairbanks. I'll see you later. Thank you for the raid again. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
And now with that, I know we just finished up shop, but it's now time for raiding another person else, and oh boy, we're gonna go raid Shads. We're gonna go raid Shads. I know you guys came by here.
oh, yes, perfect.
Hey, listen. Oh boy. Oh goodness, gravity. Alright, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start raiding Shads. Oh, okay, quick actions.
And keep a raid. And keep a raid.
There
And
we
keep
go.
a raid.
I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and watching me draw. And Raiders, we're gonna go for another raid. I hope you're still there. Join
Raiders
me
of the Lost Ark, here we go!
Join me tomorrow as we're gonna be as we're gonna be continuing more adventures when it comes to Warframe, but that's gonna be pushed to 3 o'clock. But I'll see you. Yeah, Leonard, don't worry. There's always next time. There's always next time. But it's so good to see you again. Honest. Huh. Okay.
It is, Kuya.
With that, so let's give Shads the love that he deserves, as we're now gonna go and raid him. Tomorrow we're gonna go do some Warframe, but that's gonna be pushed to 3 o'clock. But I hope to see you all there. May you all have a good night. May you all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care.
Take care.
See you around.